Good afternoon, everyone. This is Scott, or the Scott Man, and we are here in Holland, Michigan. It is such a gorgeous day here today. But yeah, we're gonna walk around Holland, check out some of the different parks, and in fact, I got something cool I want to show you guys in this video too. So be sure to click that subscribe button. Let's check out Holland. 8th Street is the main, it's kind of like the main street for Holland, where it has all sorts of different cool stores, restaurants, you name it. And one cool thing about 8th Street with the sidewalks in the wintertime is that they are heated sidewalks. So that way if it's snowing outside, the sidewalks will stay nice and clear. Oh, I don't know Benjamin Franklin lived here. Sorry about that, but I just had to say hi to Ben really quick. All right, so we're currently walking over to Centennial Park, just have another block to go, and can't wait to show you what I just bought recently. Introducing the BENRO FIF28CIB2 Travel Tripod. I realized that until now, I've not had an actual tripod, so I was recommended this specific tripod by my very good friend, and who's also a travel photographer and videographer, Greg Snell. I'll post a link to his channel up here, so be sure to check out his channel. He does a spectacular job with his different videos, as well as his different photography as well. But yeah, I'm really excited today because I can't wait to try this out, to take some cool pictures. If I was here a few weeks later from now, it'd be the middle of the Tulip Festival. I almost want to come back in a few weeks to check out the tulips, but on a day like today, it's like I want to come out here this bad, because look at the weather. So we're gonna get this camera on here and we're gonna take some pictures. Although I'm not sure how well the picture's gonna come out because the sun's starting to get over that way a little bit, but I wanted to get a cool picture of the Centennial Park here, as well as the statue of the founder of the city of Holland, Reverend Dr. Albertus Van Raalte. Not sure if I'm saying the last part correctly, but anyway, Van Raalte is the founder of the city of Holland, and Holland, as well as a lot of areas here in the western part of Michigan, or the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, were founded by Dutch immigrants. But yeah, what's cool about this tripod is that the legs can extend. Like you just have to, it has a lock on it to where you can extend or shorten each of the 3 legs. There's even a monopod feature with this center here, but I'm primarily gonna be using it as a tripod, so I'm not really too concerned about that. And then you can even extend this or decrease the height of this as well. But yeah, this works very nicely. And what's really cool about it, as you saw as I was taking it out of the bag, is that it's perfect for travel, meaning that it could easily fit in a carry-on bag. That's the main reason why I bought it. All right, so I want to see more of the city of Holland, so we're gonna pack up the tripod and get in my car and check out some other parks around Holland. We are here at Riverview Park. We're right along the Macatawa River, just a little bit to the northeast of downtown Holland. And we got a spectacular view of the whole marsh area. And you can even see through the clear of the trees over there, the Zwaan Windmill. I'm gonna go for a little walk around the park along this river walk to try to get a cool view of both the windmill and the marsh. This is such a perfect spot to get some cool pictures and even do a little time lapse of the Zwaan Windmill all the way over there. The park where the windmill is, unfortunately, is closed for another week. It opens up just shy before the Tulip Festival, but that doesn't mean we can't admire it from afar. And look at the wildlife here too. This is such a perfect spot. I pan the camera or my main camera on the geese right now, but I'm shooting time lapse, so can't do two things at once. But anyway. But yeah, what's cool about the tripod is that my camera's doing the time lapse and I'm just filming this vlog right now. So I'm being productive. Yay! This is a nice view, but it's time to move on. We're gonna check out another park. This time head over to Lake Macatawa. Welcome to Kollen Park. We have made it just a little bit to the west of downtown Holland. This park was established back in 1921. It was given to the city of Holland from Martha Kollen as a tribute to her late husband, George. Her late husband lamented on the fact that there was no city park along Lake Macatawa, so they established this park in his honor. And now, got my tripod back out, and I want to do something a little bit different this time. I want to get a self-portrait, well, maybe not portrait, but a picture with me in it. This tripod is going to do the job. So I'm going to go get it set up along the lake, and we'll try to come up with a cool composition. I love this thing, don't you? It's like, when I can't get a model, why not be the model and be the photographer at the same time? It's a win-win. Oh yeah. But yeah, this is such a beautiful sight. I want to get a picture of me just standing there by the rail, and of course have the scenery of Kollen Park and a little bit of Lake Macatawa to the left. Now what I want to try this time is angle the camera more toward the lake a little bit, so that way it looks like that, because I want the subject to be the lake and a little bit of the park and less of me. Alright, let's do this! Oh yeah, now that's what I call a self-portrait here in Holland, Michigan, at Kollen Park. That was like perfect time because we had that boat go by too on Lake Macatawa. That made for such a beautiful shot. But yeah, I love this thing. Alright, so I'm gonna pack it up and I need to go get some dinner and film a Trial of the Lights video. And then after that, I'm gonna head over to Lake Michigan, over to Holland State Park. But before we do that, I want to show you something. here in Holland, there is a creature I have to show you. Oh yeah. Over just the eastern edge of Holland State Park, I had some dinner at Peretti's, the Italian restaurant just south of downtown Holland. Be sure to check out my Travel the Lights video. You can watch this video by clicking up the little tag up at the top right. Anyway, so we're along Ottawa Beach Road, and as I was saying moments ago, there is a very unique animal here in Holland. Well, maybe animals, I should say. In fact, Michigan has a lot of very cool wildlife here, and a lot of different animals all throughout the state. However, there is one animal that that people don't really tell you about that's in Michigan. It's supposed to be so ferocious and dangerous. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. There is a creature here creatures here called the Japanese red bats. They're so dangerous that they had to keep them in a cage because who knows what would happen if they were released. So we're gonna go check them out. And we got Lake Macatawa off to our right. Wait, did I just hear the Japanese red bats? It's getting louder. I hope you guys are ready. And here we are, the most dangerous animals in the state of Michigan, the Japanese red bats. They are inside this cage. And they're even warning you, do not feed these. Please do not feed these Japanese red bats. And not like that, they're so dangerous, yeah, you don't even want to put your fingers in the cage. Let's go see them. Oh man, I think I need to change my underwear after that one. Yeah, those were quite scary, I have to say. All right, but yeah, jokes aside, that's pretty cool. I remember when my parents and I, when I was a kid, we used to camp out at Holland State Park over at Lake Macatawa campground, just down the street on Ottawa Beach Road. And remember, we went for a bike ride and we passed by the Japanese red bats, and I thought that was really cool. So yeah, I even did a Holland video like almost 9 years ago, and I showed them off, but that was back when my video was done with a terrible camera and my vlogging skills were pretty much subpar compared to now. So I wanted to come back and show those to you guys. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the Japanese red bats. Make it sound so ferocious, but they're just baseball bats that are red. All right. Now I want to go to Holland State Park. I want to get a cool picture around sunset of the Big Red Lighthouse, and I'll be using my tripod for that. So let's get going. All right, we've made it to Holland State Park and Lake Michigan. It's pretty cold out here. Temperatures have probably gone down like 10 degrees Fahrenheit from downtown Holland. So yeah, it's so cold I had to put a jacket on. But yeah, I have my tripod in this little carrying case, and I want to see if I can get some cool picture of it. Though I'm not sure what I want to do yet, so I want to do a little scouting and return if I want to get a picture of the lighthouse looking in or looking out. I'm not gonna be able to get the sun because the sun's gonna set over that way a little bit, but we'll make something work. I found this really cool spot here. Yeah, I want to get a picture of the lighthouse in a little bit, but pretty cool composition. All right, so I'm gonna head more inland because I want to get a picture of the lighthouse with more of the lake before we close out today's video. All right, move back over by Big Red, and I think this will make a great shot for right around sunset. Got Big Red, you got a huge ship way out there, and we got a boat coming. So we'll get a really cool picture. We gotta act fast though. Sunset. One of my favorite things to do here on Lake Michigan. And we're back in this nice warm car. But yeah, the BENRO tripod is really cool. Got to take so many cool photos, time-lapse, video segments. It's been such an awesome afternoon and evening here, and why not top it off with a beautiful sunset. But yeah, Holland is such a beautiful city. I almost want to come back again in a few weeks for the tulips. We'll wait and see though. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog here, shooting some photography and also a little bit of video throughout the Holland area and Holland State Park. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell in order to know when the next travel video is going to be. Because I invite you to come along and join along for the adventure. Thank you for watching today's video here at Holland and Holland State Park, Michigan. And this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.